All right, everybody, I'm here. Oh, except for I forgot to open the window. Silly me. All right, here. Mi uno momento, por favor. All right, there we go. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We're gonna be playing some more Starfield. Um, Starfield, do you want to show up? Show up. There you go. I knew you could do it. Okay, so sorry, I'm just goofing with a few things in the background there, real quick. All right, so um, for those of you that are here live now, you're lurking. Um, I started half an hour later than usual. That's because going forward, streams are going to be 7:30 p.m. PST, which is 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 p.m. EST. I'm doing that partially because it just gives me a little more time between dinner and the start stream, but also we're getting into the busy season at my work, and there's a chance that I might have to work an hour later than I do right now on Fridays. So I just wanted to go ahead and preempt that with an extra half an hour of leeway time. So other than that, nothing else has really changed scheduling wise. And for anyone watching the VOD, it doesn't matter because you're watching the VOD. Anyways, we're gonna be playing some more Starfield this week, and then I think even if I don't finish, I don't think I'm gonna finish Starfield because we just started that Xeno Monster Quest arc with the UC. But I think next Friday and then the Friday after that, I might take a break from Starfield and do spooky games. I haven't decided which one yet, and if I haven't been able to decide on one or pick one, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. I want to do something the Friday after Halloween that's kind of spooky. So we'll see what we get to. And then also, um, I don't remember what else I was going to say. Wow, I just totally had a brain fart. Oh, well, let's talk to this guy.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Um, I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars. I'm curious, how long have you been with the Vanguard Commander? This building's called Mast, right? What kind of name is that? As the UC need foreign pilots to find them. Okay, I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Yeah, they're all dead, bro. No survivors, all lost to a terramorph, which I killed. Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive is the researcher who gave me the sample and a gene tag.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Huzzah? So this might actually be an urgent mission then? Xeno Warfare doesn't sound good.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker and Mars to analyze it and confirm it's a threat. She's afraid there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people of Tassetti.
She thinks there could be more of these?
Hmm.
Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services.
Cool.
Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Thank you, sir. What did I get? Oh, spacesuit and something and a helmet and a something. Ask about Percival the Trade Authority. Right? Alright, let's see. What was all this new fancy stuff? Oh, that's a funky helmet. How do you... That's so... Like, you can see my mouth, but my eyes are behind this cool, like, heads-up display thingy that obviously slides up so I can see through the That'd be kind of cool if you could actually toggle that. I don't see an option. Let's see here. Biosuppressant. Gene tag. Refined UC Vanguard suit. Oh, that's not bad. Sedative. Terramorph cell and UC. Ooh, backpack. There we go. Cool. Let's... What am I wearing right now? All right, that one. All right, let's go to... Wait, what am I doing? It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I wanted L? Yes, L. No. It's different in every game. Missions. That's what I wanted. Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority. Harridan asked me to find her colleague Percival Walker on Mars. Percival was recently working for the Trade Authority. So that seems like a natural place to check first. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's go to Mars. Where's the star map? Back out. Back out. Soul. Mars. And away we zoom. All right. Ba 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 dee boop. Doo.
Ugh. Whenever I eat here, I cannot help but taste dust and dirt. I do not think I am imagining it.
Probably not. Vader! Vader, why are you streaming? It's already 10:30 EST. Haha, Vader, haha. Funny joke, funny joke. I know, maybe my message over in else chat was a little confuzzulating. I didn't think it was. Vader, that was good. Oh. So you didn't miss much yet, Vader. I just got here. I blah-blahed to the camera.
Down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Yeah. Basically just explained that I'm starting half an hour later due to potential... Vader, you confusionated a few peeps. Nah, it's fine. They'll figure it out. Trade Authority. I'm still on the UC delivering devils. We're still doing the Terror Xeno Megamorph mission. And I'm talking to this feller. Hey, feller.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh.
Hi.
Not here for a delivery, are you?
I'm making a delivery? Vader, oh, you doing the full Terra Smurf line? I mean, I was thinking about it. I'm basically still trying to kill time to do Andresia's quest before we hit the end game. I actually was considering just hitting the end game and doing her quests on another playthrough at some point in the future, but I figured I'd work on this mission for a little bit. I was told a man named Walker works here. Captain Frank Maxson, Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Ah, crap.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor.
Oh
But
boy.
then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I
Oh.
presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Oh? I can try and track him down. You don't sound particularly interested in finding him. Why would the miners hide him?
They were all devils. Red devils.
Red devils.
A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
What sort of discipline issues are we talking here?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost.
That's bad?
Something his contract expressly
Oh.
forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
You don't seem like you really want to find him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services.
Oh.
He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Oh.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop.
I'm not a bill collector. I just need to know how to find him. I'll see what I can do. How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall
Curious.
the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial.
Oh.
So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
I'll see what I can do. Just tell me where he was last seen.
It is your choice, but be careful. Do not let him talk you into more.
All right.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If
Technically?
anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would
Miscreants.
urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
That's probably just because you're a stuffy, uptight jerk. Hello.
There's nothing like seeing old Sol coming through the big window
It
in
is
the
also
morning.
advised to use only approved ship landing pads,
Okay.
as the UC Marines are not responsible
Whee!
for hull damage caused by stray munitions.
Alright. Oh, right. This won't matter. P2. P1 and P2. Such boring names for floors. Okay. Was a little faster than running all down those stairs. You're not ready to do your mission yet, are you? I'm totally willing to just abandon this for your mission. I mean, let's go talk to someone. Mars 2050. Is that a movie poster, or is that just like remember what happened in 2050 sort of thing?
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Wow. Easy now in Vanguard. I heard you might know where Percival Walker is.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker?
It's not great.
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
Hope. I'm official Vanguard business needs to look at. Making a delivery for Hardin Sanon. Look, I even have proof she sent me. Terror Morse might be threatening the galaxy and need Percival's help to stop them. This one.
Hadrian? A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival?
Yep.
Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one.
What are you looking at? The bar?
All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean? Should have gotten that during her oath.
Uh-oh. Above and beyond? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Super. Yeah, it's got to be above and beyond. Or is it over and above? Uh-oh. Oh, I can't. Oh, this isn't Baldur's Gate. I can't save in the middle of a conversation. Above and beyond.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D+?
Well, I did one of pass. You're looking at a straight A student. The Vanguard entrance exam isn't graded like that.
That is right. All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say you are. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason.
Yeah, I know he owes money.
His debt to the Trade Authority.
Yeah, how much is it, do you know?
If someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore.
No, I should have just tried to pay the guy.
That person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
You and Percival were both Red Devils. Can you tell me about them?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had.
Okay.
Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. That's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno-weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the devils, and didn't with everyone else. And it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno-weapons got shelved. Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
I see. You worked with Xeno-weapons.
Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it. Before or since.
Good.
Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. And understand why they banned them. Brutal.
Yeah, they suck.
Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
How do you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
I guess.
Rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files
Oh, that sounds
on
worse.
a central server inside their storeroom.
Breaking and entering,
If
hacking.
someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Crossing the Trade Authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
Thanks. I'll see what I can do.
And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here.
Hi. What's up?
Heard you talking with Lou. So
Yeah.
you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Maybe, yeah. But it's not like we got an option. Why? Do you know where I find him?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy.
Oh, sweet.
Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E.
Yeah?
Aqueous hematite.
What's that?
Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable.
Okay.
Give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority. It should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Ooh, I like this. I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Worse.
Oh, I know what comes next.
So do I.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research.
Okay.
Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Awful lot of work to avoid buying a pillow. What are spacers? What happened to the jobs on Mars?
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Demo Star Yards. After the Colony War, armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here.
What are spacers?
A bunch of parasites and cutthroats. They're folks from the fringes of space, willing to put down anyone who tries to move in on what they've decided is theirs, even when it ain't.
Jerks.
Strange this group would pick Mars as a new home. Sure, we're not downtown New Atlantis, but there are places where they'd be bothered less than here. My guess is the authority tipped them off when they heard we were working down there, and cut off what they thought was the competition, you know?
Jerks. Fine, just tell me where the mine is. An awful lot of work to avoid buying a pillow, but sure, I'll help.
Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship.
Good.
We'd set up right near the main drill.
Okay.
Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Okie dokie. No, it's cheaper.
Can you speak for a moment?
Yeah, let's go over here.
Did you need something?
Oh, come here. Come here. Andrasia. I just don't want to talk in the doorway when someone wanders through it.
This law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted
Shut up. Oh, hi. What are you pushing for? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hey.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before.
Uh-huh.
The idea of purpose in one's life.
Okay. You want to turn and face me?
You told me that fun was important.
Sure is.
I assumed you were joking and dismissed it out of hand.
No.
But, having thought about it, I wonder now if you were right. Or at least if I were too quick to reject the idea.
Okay.
I have been single-minded in my pursuits.
We all get there.
I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary. That there was no other option.
Okay.
I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
Oh. You're the only one who can answer that. It doesn't matter. There's no way to change the past. If it got you here, it was right. It's okay to have doubts. Just don't let them paralyze you.
Doubts have never been something I would consider. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
Yeah? Whatever you've done, I won't hold it against you. You don't have to talk about anything you don't want to. We've all done things we regret. Our past should never define us.
I am not sure I believe that. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way.
Okay.
I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
Hard to believe your family would put you through that. It's clearly taken a toll on you. Everyone's had their share of hardships. It's clearly taken a toll on you.
It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing.
Same.
It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when Circumstances meant I might never see them again. With no warning.
I've never paid much attention to those around. Who else is around? We're social creatures. Life is better when we're surrounded by others. Going alone's always worked for me. Social creatures.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern.
Yeah?
What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
Keeping things bottled up isn't a good idea. Everybody has baggage. Oh. Everyone has baggage. It's how you deal with it that matters. Don't let it get in the way of our mission. I'm here if you need me. I'm here if you need me.
I appreciate that more than you know.
Caution. Prepare for today's final subterranean particle detonation.
Okay, get ready for a boom.
To secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
Ooh.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was fun. Main level.
Final particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity for the remainder of the day. Detonations to resume tomorrow morning.
Huzzah. Alright, let's go and clear some spacers out. Spacers. Space Raiders. Basically. Alright, so where is this place I'm going? Where's the launch pad? Structure. Ah, it's over there. Okay. Well, let's go grab my little buggy boo. Where's the buggy? Where's my ship? Not my ship. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Cool. This way? Oh yeah, this way. Okay. Do 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 do. Whoa. Need my rover. All right. Let's rock and or roll.
Ooh, riding in style, I see.
I guess this is riding in style. Wee-ha! Whoa! Okay. Let's go around the giant pile of rocks. Ugh. I get a traction mod for this vehicle. That's cool. You can bring up the scanner even in the car. Alright. Yeehaw! Come on, peek your head out. Where are you? Come on, punk.
You cannot beat me.
Who else wants him? Well, there you are. Ugh.
You die today. You have a knack for these vehicular gymnastics.
Try my best. Can we get in here? Come on. Come get me, bro.
Quite cold here. Too bad one cannot wear spacesuits like sweaters.
Your target locked.
Come on. Fine, I'll come get you. You hit the car. Oh no! I died. Oh well. Hopefully we're not too far. Oh boy. Where do you think the autosave was? Yeah, boy. I don't like the fact that it's taking this long to load it. Ah. Wobble, wobble, robble. Ah. Shortcut. This time I'll save when we get over there. It's fun, huh? This thing goes so slow. Oh. Come on, get over that. Boost. That was a pebble. I hit a pebble. I hit a pebble and I bounced in the air. What the heck? Yeehaw! Space punk.
You're not walking out of here.
That's right. Alright. Who's next? Ow! My face. You're nothing. Where are you? Oh, 48. Hell.
Hopefully these low temperatures do not interfere with our electronics.
Hopefully.
You can't hope to win.
Jeez Louise. Oh, you know what? No. There we go.
You cannot beat me.
There we go.
Come back, you cowards.
Let me see your health.
I will have your head.
Nice.
My eyes.
I'm kind of scared to get out of the vehicle at this point, to be honest.
Who died today? Too much fire.
Yeah, too much fire.
I cannot wait.
Where'd you go, you coward? Alright, let's get out of the car. Rachel, you want to go finish him off?
No more signs of trouble.
Don't believe you. Always more signs of trouble. Let's see here.
You're lucky this time. Show yourself, bastard.
How did it end up down there? Where'd that come from? Hello, lawgiver.
It's only a matter of time.
Whew!
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is
No
something...
wonder that hurt so much. It was a micro gun. Ooh, I'll take a frag grenade. Oh, and a heal gel. And a trauma pack. I don't want your garbage, though. Nuclear fuel rod. Yeah, I don't want one. Ooh, ammo. I'll take all the ammo, though. You never have too much ammo. Oh, hey, look. Roof access. Okay, that still does not sound right. Microgun with high damage. No. What can I say? Whee! It hurt like hell. That's all I know. Any other corpses? There's a flying light panel. Okay, let's get in here. I'm gonna save before I go through the door, though, just in case. Okay. Man, that song was right. Mars ain't the type of place to raise a kid. Alright. Shoot first, ask questions never. Just a bunch of stupid raiders anyways. Or spacers.
Remain alert. Best to assume we have not seen the last of these spacers.
Agreed. What was that? Oh, I've sort of... Isotopic coolant? Kind of looks like a jar of pickle brain. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? Kicking the cans? Hey, down there! Have a grenade. I don't want your grenade in return. Owie, my face.
Give up already.
Yeah, give up already. No, don't push forward. I'll push forward. Went too far, dummy. I really should take like a rifle skill.
I will have your head.
Fire, fire, me. Oh, excuse you, Andrasia. We can't share the same cover. There you are.
They should have known better.
Should have. They don't, though. Ooh, take. Canuck. Can I eat this? No. Hey, do you have anything good? Oh, I didn't want to do this. An old earth assault rifle. Looks like a Kalashnikov to me.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
Let's see. Like a trauma pack. That could be helpful. Pay for what? Defending myself? I'll pay for defending myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they ran down the stairs? Oh, because there's a bunch of friends downstairs, I see.
Not so sneaky now. Oh,
I wasn't trying to be sneaky. It's taking my time. Your gun? No, it's not. Uh-oh. Oh, no, look at that. It's a raid. It's an Al Chess Breaks raid. Hey, raiders. How's it going? Zarteth, Brady, Albert, Megan, Twizzled. How's it going, everybody? Woo, woo, woo. Alright, Brittany, ooh, you still have a sword? You still have a sword? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, Brittany. Don't abuse it. You're fine. Brady, Al, you love the P90 Berserker weapon? Is that what I have? I don't even know what I mean. I'll be honest with you. I kind of forgot what this thing was. What was that? Vader gifted a sub to Brittany. 12 gifted subs in the channel. 9 out of 10. 1 away from our goal. Brady Hoof, please. No, please. Just do it. Now, reach that goal. Yeah, reach that goal. Okay, yeah, what am I wearing? Oh, yeah. Berserk Beowulf. No. What is this? Oh, fancy laser gun. Alright. Terminal, here's some cool news. Field, the mod is in development. Regeneration and Sonic Shooter. Ooh, cool. And Doctor Who it up in space. Alright, where was I? Alright, we're, so, for anyone that's wondering, we're working on this Delivering Devils You Seek, more of the Xeno mission, and I decided to do the, kill the spacer dude in the cave to reduce the cost, or to pay off, get the research done, to pay off the doctor's, debt to the Trade Authority. Twizzled, you request the power of sword to refrain from doing what may be done to the bread. Twizzled, are you saying that you're gonna take, if I give you a sword, you'll take it and fight Brittany in one-on-one combat? I don't find that to be necessary. Holy cannolis! Real Albert Chessbreach is gifting 2 tier 1 subs. We hit the community goal. That's a total of 2 gifted subs. 2 Titanic Dweeb and Spence MB11. Thank you, Al. Break the goal. Woo! Let's start a new... Oh, a hype... What the hell? A hype train is close. That can't be right. Never had a hype train close in my life. I stay well away from those tracks. Trage. Ayo, hello everyone. How's it going? Al, the hype train is about to pounce. Oh, jeez. We'll see. We'll see. Twizzle, wait, how did this turn into a duel? Oh no, I'm not good with swords. Brittany, how do I make Raider messages not be highlighted? OMG. I don't think you can have the Raider thing. I think the Raider thing goes away after a little while. After the raid's been done for a little bit, I think that goes away, Brittany, so. It won't be there for the whole time. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Alright, so we hit the sub goal of 10 was complete. So what's that make the new sub goal? Did it say? Ready, this will be valuable info later. Alright, what was it? Oh yeah, I'm trying to kill a dude down here. Thanks for the raid. Oh. Probably... Wait, where's the... I have a button. This one. Ha ha ha. It's not quite the same as the shout out command, but it's on my... I have a shortcut for it on my stream deck, so it's faster. Oh, Trade, you want me to drink some water? I can do that. Bready loaf. Bread. There you go. Check out the link. Bready what? Bready, do you remember what the link is? Twisted cornbread recipes. Actually, the link is to... I don't remember what site it is now, but it's basically a link to a recipe website with a bunch of different types of bread recipes. So if you want to make some bread from scratch at home, you can. And then there's a bunch of other commands for shoutouts to some other peeps. I think there's a Crob and a Goofy and a Multi, but I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. Brady, that's amazing. Hey, Brady, I didn't want you to get timed out by Nightbot for trying to post bread.com, which goes to a financial something or other that I don't necessarily know if I trust, because that's some random financial something or other. Try it, Jep. You sure? I'm sure you're thirsty while killing that person. Killing bad guys is thirsty work. Brady, I bet you told me that one, but I got drunk and forgot. That's possible, Brady. It's been there for a while. Oh, you want bread.com? No, Brady. Okay. Well. Haha. Yeah, links aren't allowed. And apparently it became stars. It's just stars as far as I can see. Zarteth, the .org bread is better. What's that? Do I want to know? Late answer, why would I do that when I can just go and steal Brady's bread? That's true too. Alright, let me save, because I haven't saved since we were outside. And I did just murderate some people, so I don't want to get ventilated myself. Zarteth, it's a food share site. Oh, okay. What the heck just happened? Sub goal met, 11 out of 10. Oh, okay, cool. The train has left the station without us, folks. Did I miss that guy like 90% of the shots? Of course I did. Not exactly using a scoped rifle here. Andrasia, oh god, what's happening? Oh, Yippee. Vader played Yippee. Okay. Whew. I was like, what is happening? Oh, right. For those of you that were asking about it, the soundboard is working.
What is it you seek in Fox Village?
So there's points. There's some you can do with points, as Vader and Twizzle just showed. There is a couple that are behind bits. If you have the bits, that's awesome, but don't. That's why I put the sound alert, or the points ones. Not as many options with the points. I can't have as many with the points, so. But yeah, they should work now. Let me know if you don't hear them. You should be hearing them. I did have a test of them, but. God, what happened? I shot like one guy in the face. Yep, there's a screaming sheep. That's the appropriate response to this situation. Vader, yay, sheep. Oh, jeez. Andrasia, be careful. Ah! Grenades! Brady, oh god, sheep crashed my app. Oh no, Brady! Gotta reload. Give me a second. Where are you? There you are. I missed that guy. Ow, sheep crash. That's why Little Bo Peep lost that sheep. Crashed her field. Twizzled sheep stream shattered the Breadiverse. That makes sense, actually. Brittany, you can shut off the Raider highlights. You can? Do you want it turned off? Is there a way to do that? Blade answer, have you actually finished this questline 3 times, you're not going to tell you what happens. Cool, Blade. No spoils. That's good. No spoils is fine. I should probably get my scoped rifle, but doesn't fire as fast. Brittany, yeah, under chat highlight settings. Is it an individual thing, or like, can you do it? Do you want me to do it? Is this what you're asking me to do? I can. Where did you say? Oh wait, I'm dumb. Where did you say it was, Brittany? Hey, window, go away. Okay, chat highlight settings. Chat highlight. Wait, that's probably individual setting, right? Chat highlights. Quack. Let's see here. Suspicious user? No, that's fine. First time chatter? Yeah, that's good. Returning chatter? We don't need that. Raider? Show. Okay, there's a timer. It's set for 15 minutes. I'll change it to 5 minutes. Because I do like it. That it add a shortcut access highlight controls. No, that's fine. Close. Alright, there. The Raider highlight box will go away after 5 minutes after the raids occurred. So, not for 15 minutes. Also, quack. Hello? Hello? Are you good? Can I help you? Here you go. Oh God, Andreja. Why did you run in front of me? Crazy lady. Oh, I need heals now. Oh shit, I should have popped around the corner. He just said clips dry. Could have totally taken advantage of that. You say not worth dying for? Who dropped? Are you throwing boxes at me? What I thought. Blade Dancers, this is why you travel alone. The AI in this is a little funky. Vader, you can poke her butt and make it better. Vader. Ready, all booty is good booty. Brittany says, oh my. Although I don't know if she meant to say it sounding like George Takei, but, you know, that's the default way in my brain that that is said. Oh, some food. Oh, I love meatloaf. Ooh, chicken marsala. Yeah, let's go. They're sealed still, so they're clean, right? Oh, it's you. Doing the booty jiggle dance. I'll take the ammo. Nah, I don't want anything. Oh, excuse me. No, you didn't have any. Anyone have any credit? I don't care. I don't actually need the credits. I just always feel like I need... Wait, was that shotgun ammo? Yes, cool. I need ammo. I need shotgun ammo. Trage, being a bad person is there dying for? The MC is broken. Come on, Bethesda. I think someone was yelling, not worth dying for, but then I shot someone in the foot and they died, so... You know, it just happens. I also don't want to overload myself with picking up too much ammo. What's this? Ground crew pack? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Are you the person I shot in the footsies? Vader, Red Bread Redemption? Blade Dancer, like John Marston thought most of Red Dead 1. Oh, did you guys see that Red Dead 1's coming to PC at the end of the month? I'm so excited. I haven't played it since it came out in PS3 back in the day. Looking forward to replaying it. Did I do what I had to do here? I must have. Check the log. Kill the spacer leader in the deep... Oh, I haven't killed... Wait, we haven't killed the leader? We gotta go further. We gotta go further beyond, everyone. Get ready. Oh! The hell away from me. Freaking gold. Hey, what? You're going down! You're going down! Actually, let me get out of this kill box. Oobly. Andreja, don't get dead. That's the right word, right? Dead? Don't get dead? I said that right. Vader, nice one. Where's the... Wait, what?
I cannot wait to kill you.
Andreja wants that guy dead. I don't blame her. Whee! Go shoot! Run! Using my own tactics against me, eh? Hold on a second, I gotta reload. Here. Have a pineapple. Just gotta do that. There. I got my little boost jumps in. Brittany, delish. Isn't it, though? Pineapple's the best. Blade Dancer, high honor or low honor? Is there actually a metric for that in the game, or are you just asking in general? Because I'm trying to be a nice person, mostly. Yeah, actually, I'm being pretty good. Twistled 4 on her. Oh, wait, it's Red Dead. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Ow! Stop being mean! A bunch of bullies. Come into their house to kill their leader and they try and shoot at me. It's not nice. Look, I'm just doing this to pay off someone's debt, okay? Not personal. Does that make it worse, actually? That might make it worse. I'm gonna run out of health kits. Blade Dance, the honor system is basically like Karma and Fallout or the Paragon Renegade system Mass Effect. Yes. Yeah, I was playing Red Dead 2 and I was being good Arthur Morgan. So I was always choosing to do the nice guy things. Brittany, you've never played Red Dead, but you like to play good mostly? Do you like cowboy games? There's not a lot of them, mind you. Brady, you'll have to wait for Red Dead playthrough. Should I do a Red Dead playthrough on stream? I kind of said I didn't want to do another long game, but also I need to finish Red Dead 2. I've started and not finished Red Dead 2 twice now. No, 3 times now, technically. Once on the PS4 and twice on PC. And it's been so long, I'm going to have to start it over again for the 4th time. Just die already! Andreja, where are you? I'm doing all this suppressing fire and you can't help me? Brittany, you've always wanted to play it, but it wasn't on PC, but now it's coming to PC. This is true, Brittany. Also, I don't know if you know, well, it's been out for long enough. You can totally play Red Dead 2 first because it's technically a prequel. So there's not really any spoilers for the first game in 2. There's actually more spoilers in the first game for the second game, even though it's a prequel. Blade Dance, you've finished RD2 many times, but not once have gotten low honor. Yeah. You've also played RD1 once too, also high honor. Yeah. Boom! Rifle certification. Now to finish off your crew. Come on, where are you? Ooh. Take that and that and that. I don't want that. What is it? Watch. Ivy Twizzle just went live. Ooh. Brittany, you've heard that, but does it make sense to play it first? Actually, Brittany, playing the second game first actually, timeline, because it's a prequel, it actually makes sense timeline-wise. But if you want to experience them in the order they were released, I don't know which is more important to you. I personally kind of like story continuity in order versus game release order, but that's totally a personal preference thing. If you want to get the story in the chronological order, play 2, then 1. Why did they make them in that order then? I think what happened, Brittany, is they made the first game and it did way better than they thought it was going to because it was cowboy western game. And then they thought, well, let's make the sequel. But oh, we should really tell the story of what happened before, because in the second game, or in the, okay, let me think for a second, that's confusing. Ready, money, yeah, that too. Twizzle, you weren't supposed to see that. I was hoping the game would keep you distracted. I mean, I have an Apple Watch, and I get all of my alerts right on my wrist, so you can't hide it from me. Oh, also we're in an ad break. You know what, I'll stay on the pause screen while the ad breaks up. So all of you that are subscribed, we're just going to have like a subscribers only little thing going here for another 50 seconds. I actually want to make a screen, it's not a BRB screen, but like a ad break screen. So then when the ad break triggers, I can bring it up, and then anyone that's not subbed won't be missing out on anything. Because I know right now I'm in a tiny little box up in the corner of the screen, so they can see that I'm just on the menu. Blade Dancer, you don't know. You don't work at Rockstar. So I think what happened, although Brittany subbed, right? Yeah, Brittany's got to be. She got to give sub. That's right. She's here. Okay, so I think what happened is the first game did way better than they thought it was going to. And so when they went to make the next one, I think what they thought was, oh, well, in the first game, we're kind of telling the end of a story. Hey, welcome back, non-subscribers. We were just talking about Red Dead. And I think they realized, well, if we're going to make another Red Dead game, and if it doesn't do as well as the first one, because it's that whole thing of the sequel doesn't always do as good as the first game, and especially if the first game does way better than you expect it to, they probably thought, well, let's go back and tell the story of how we got to where we were in the first game. And so I think that's why they ended up doing a prequel. And then I imagine if they ever do a third one, which, I mean, come on, it's Rockstar. They like to take decades to milk out their franchises, kind of like Bethesda. I would imagine that the third game probably will be a sequel to the first game. It's confusing. But basically, Brittany, if you want to get the story in order, play 2, then play 1. If you want to just play them in the order they were released, play 1, then 2. Because they were made in the order they were made, it doesn't really matter which order you play it in, because both games are going to be referencing each other. So, Brady, it's kind of a spoiler to say why they went to Red Dead. Why they went be a Red Dead John Marston 2. So they went back. Yeah, that's true too, Brady. There's reasons. I think it would be cool. The other thing I think they went backwards was because the first game takes place near the end of the whole, like, cowboy era timeline-wise. You know, it was when the West had been won, as it were, and things were getting tamed, so it wasn't as many opportunities to do cowboy renegade-y things. Hi! Why did you run up to me and then yell for cover from your friends, you dummy? Now what do you want? Watch? Oh, I don't care. That's just mobile game bullshit. Where are you? Oh, that would have been so cool if I had VATS. I could have jumped up and hit VATS. Brittany, you've had it on your wish list for years. You'll grab it on sale eventually. Yeah, Brittany. Twizzle, time for some managed democracy. You'll lurk to support, but you're going to be shooting bugs. Enjoy that bug shooting, Twizzled. Brady, if you're joining them, have fun as well. Brittany, get those bug steaks. Ooh, bug steaks. Mm-hmm. And then get those bug bucks, and then redeem the bug bucks for points.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
But I imagine, Brittany, you're probably trying to keep your gaming card free so that when Vanguard comes out, you can just delve into that. Immerse yourself in all the Dragon Age-y goodness. Brittany, OMG, yeah.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Brittany, you will do nothing else unless you have to. Are you going true gamer mode, Brittany, and take like a week off of work to play the game for a week straight without having to worry about going to work? Usually what I do when a new Fallout game comes out. I got no time for work when a Fallout game's releasing. Ooh, hi. I did get burned on that once, though. I took a week off back when one of the, I think it's the second Rocksteady Batman game came out, and then they delayed it by like 3 months, and so then I had a week off for nothing. Great. Blade Dancer, you're almost tempted to play through Red Dead 2 again? I mean, Blade Dancer, if you're going to replay Red Dead 1 when it hits PC, it's a great excuse to replay 2 to refresh your memory and what's going on. Just saying. Brittany, you didn't request any time off since you just started this job, but it's only part-time right now, so it'll be alright. Oh, okay, that's not so bad then, Brittany. Yeah, part-timey. Just part-time it up. Well, that'll give you something to look forward to either before work every day or after work every day, depending on what your work schedule is. Where's this magic thing I'm looking for, game? Right here? Oh, look, a rock. Aqueous hematite. Yay, I got a thing. Thresher. Why is it whenever I hear the Thresher, I think of a Thresher Maw from Mass Effect? Blade Dancer, you already played through it last week and you'll do it again. I mean, can you have too much fun in a video game? I guess actually the answer is probably yes, but hey. Oh, this. Okay.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis.
Ready. Rocks. Woo! Brittany heck Thresher Maws. No kidding. That's loud. I'm gonna step away. Okay, thanks. Do what now? Grab the thingy? Okay. Alright, now what? Optional contact Cambridge. Oh, here we go.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface.
Heck yeah.
There should be a key stashed in the Thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
I hope this was work. Oh, hey, look, a key. Ready to go, Andresia? Take that. What spacious elevators? I guess. Okay. Giant elevator space for bringing down cargo. Average sized door. Why not make it a little bit bigger? It's a cargo elevator. Or a freight elevator, whatever you want to call them. Don't care about that notification. I tapped on a thing I didn't mean to. Go back to sleep watch. Deep mines. We explored the mines. Wait, where are we? Where's my rover? Oh, heckity heck. This is like miles away from where the entrance was, isn't it? Pfft, yep. Return the data to Cambridge. Rev 8. You know what? Let's just, the doodly toodly there. Antonio, right? Yeah, here. Fast travel. Brittany, elevators in games always make me think of Francis in Left 4 Dead. I hate elevators. I just remember when elevators were always used to hide loading screens, like in Mass Effect 1, when you get on the elevator and it's like this super long elevator ride, and it's like, why is this elevator ride so long? Oh, it's because it's trying to load the next level of the Citadel, that's why. I walked into the door, I didn't mean to. Oh, excuse me. It was a long Friday. Well, okay, it was only a long Friday because I stayed up way too late last night watching crap on TV.
Just because the governor's office is right.
Yeah, I don't care. Shut up. Ooh, I got myself stuck. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa, open. Me2. Wait, our best elevator scene is The Expanse. Are they suffering from low oxygen? Ready, I always like how Ellis would tell a story in the elevators, but everyone told him to shut up. Oh. Hello? Cambridge.
You've got the slate. Let me see.
There you go.
Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff can make a miner way more efficient.
They're addictive.
It's got to be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Sure. Brittany, you love to poke fun at the elevator chats in ME1 during the Citadel DLC? Yes. Speaking of, you're in the middle of that DLC and need to finish ME3 again, but cry. Well, Brittany, if you can't get it done before Vanguard, you can just put it on hold, because, I mean, you've technically already done it, right? Wait, answer. And Tyler reminds Garrus that she has a shotgun. At some point, anyway. I love the banter between characters in those games. I can give it a whirl, sure.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output.
Thanks.
Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Alright, let's go clear some debt.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Okay. Oh. What was I? Oh, speaking of character interactions, I've been doing a second playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, and I love some of the interactions between the characters in that game too.
Was there something else?
Yes. I have a business proposal for you, a lucrative one.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Brittany, he always told his country bumpkin stories and they were too long. Brittany, would I ever stream BG3? Oh, I could? I probably wouldn't do it right away, just because I'm on a second playthrough of it right now, so I'd probably want to give it some time, but I could definitely add it on the people want to see it list. A chem made from aqueous hematite. I call it Pick Me Up. Turn aqueous hematite into liquid credits with my patented new phenomena.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
This slate shows it's a cure for human weakness. Better workers today. Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
So you've heard. What if I told you I cleared those mines for the price of nothing? I've already cleared them out. Won't cost you a credit to get started.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Cydonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone.
Dude, don't.
And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
The low, low price of clearing Dr. Percival's debts.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped.
Then it's yours.
It seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road.
Ah, thanks.
You'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Yeah. 3,000 credits. That was not a lot. But hey, we did it. Brittany, you're still picking through the third act. There's just so much to do, and there's more stuff in this time around because they didn't lose people. Yeah. Hey, Andresia. I just started Act 3 last weekend. And I'm doing my first playthrough BG3 was with a friend, so we were kind of, I wouldn't say we were rushing through it, but I was definitely not taking as much time to do certain things to get through, because I had someone else tag along with me, and I didn't want them to have to sit through
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? They would be difficult to conceal.
True. But, yeah, on this playthrough, I'm running with... Who am I running with? Asterion, Shadowheart, Lae'zel have basically been my main companions the whole way through this playthrough, and I'm romancing Shadowheart in this playthrough. First playthrough, when I played with my friend, I mostly had Karlach in my team, and then he had Lae'zel with him. And I ended up romancing Karlach in the first playthrough, so eventually would like to do a playthrough where I take Gale, Will, and there's another team member. Who is it? Maybe there isn't. I could double up on one of the ones I'm already taking through, but yeah. Oh, anyways, before we start this conversation, I want to save. Okay, we got half an hour.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The debt is deaded.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain, then, I suppose.
If you please.
He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ.
I could have probably figured that out.
Was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines.
Oh.
Was also going to warn you about spaces down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Brittany, Gale. Big Gale kisser over here. I do want to see other romances, though, so they're also different. Yes. I was so... Wait, is it... I don't want to spoil anything. Let's just say I was a little disappointed with some of the companion side quest stories just because of how they ended, even though it was... They were realistic endings. It wasn't like, oh, it's super happy endings and everyone just survives. But yeah, it was kind of... Our first playthrough, the playthrough I did with my friend on our first playthrough, we missed Gale completely because we didn't realize where you pick him up at the beginning. So we got all the way through to Act 2 and then realized, oh, we never found Gale, and now it's impossible to get him into the team, so... Brittany, yeah, I know it's not all happy endings. Yes. I do like the fact that they keep Larian keeps adding new endings. Like, they added that... What is it? The... Like, epilogue scene now. So after you... Oh, wait, I don't want to go this way. So after you beat the game, you get to have like a little party or whatever at the end with all your friends that survived. And I think they added more, like, not all. They added something else, like other new ways for the game to have like conclusions or something, if I remember correctly. Brittany, it's such a great game, though. You can miss so much. Things can go any number of ways based on the luck of the rolls. You love it. Yeah. I'll admit, on this playthrough, I'm so save scumming my way through.
All made sense to someone, I'm sure. I cannot tell you how any of it works.
It's a mining facility. Yeah, I love the fact that I can basically save before attempting a roll and then just try it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
This could well explain why the site was abandoned. These natural caverns likely were not worth the risk of traversing.
It's possible. Blade Dancer, you know you're not going to be romancing anyone because your first character is going to be an Oathbreaker Paladin who acts like a D&D Homelander? Oh, jeez, Blade Dancer, awesome. Brittany, oh, for sure. Low, I've been safe skimming for achievements. Nice. I do want to... The other playthrough, maybe I could do that one for stream. I do want to do a Dark Urge playthrough and just go all murder hobo and just kill everyone and everything. Oh, hey, you're some of that hematite. Whoops. I need this to make that magic potion in case I want to try it sometime. Oh, here's some more of it. Oh, there's some more of it. And another one. Brittany romanced the Emperor and reloaded Lamau. Weird cutscene. Oh god, yes. I was a tiny bit annoyed on my first playthrough when it's like you're like, oh, this weird person entity thing is coming to me in my dreams, and it turns out to be him, and it's just like, oh, you're not the cutie that I made at the beginning of the game. You're just, you're that dude. Lame. Also, oopsie, spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3, I guess. I know I think I have like a no spoilers tag on my stream, but it's more of a don't spoil what I'm playing, not a I'm not going to tell you spoilers. I should actually add a I may spoil things tag just to be clear. Brittany, yeah, I know I made my Guardian super hot, lol. Yeah, it's like, oh, make your Guardian. It's like, oh, cool. You get to customize this Guardian character. Oh, cool. Wonder why. And then you get to like romance him. Ooh, I can romance the Guardian character. Even better. And then you're like, oh, it was a bait and switch. Not fun. Oops, I think I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Why does this have to be so long and windy? And what are these? Should I be worried about what this is? Ew. They're bug sacks. Vader, is there a way that Warden has a different path in ME3? I'm trying not to spoil anything. Yes, Vader. You have to do a very particular set of things, though. Hi. You sound familiar. Do I know your voice actor? Brittany, yeah.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Who is this guy? I recognize that voice. Who is this guy? Okay, I'm going to sidetrack into Mass Effect 3, and I won't spoil anything for anyone that doesn't want the spoiler. But speaking of the scientist Solarian, I swear, but I've not been able to find evidence of this being an option on the internet anywhere, but I swear that I got the best ending by altering the two main outcomes so that I got best of column A and best of column B. Anyone that knows what I'm talking about knows, but I can't find evidence or proof that that happened. So now I'm wondering if I had like this weird Mass Effect 3 fever dream.
To myself, I guess.
You are, Percival. Give me a second. So I don't know if I just like made it up in my own brain or something, but I swear I got the best of column A and column B. Maybe I didn't. I did do a very weird set of events that I don't even know how to replicate again, and I completely resolved Tali's situation in MA3 with the absolute best ending possible. And I remember I pissed my friend off because he's like, how did you do that? And I'm like, I don't know, I just chose all the Paragon and Renegade options along the way, and it gave me the best ending. I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hardin Sinon.
Adrian sent you.
Adrian? Adrian.
Did she look okay?
Yeah. She's alive but was injured trying to collect this delivery I've got for you.
Sounds like Adrian. What watched that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy?
So what exactly did she have you bring me?
Tau Gormon's own free-range 100% human-fed terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet?
Yeah.
That's a joke, right?
Nope.
There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or if she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
All right. Brittany, you want to know what you mean, lol, about both, but spoilers. Okay. How many people are in chat, and do any of them care if I spoil ME3? Otherwise, I will have to, Brittany, I mean, I'm not worried about spoilers, but what do you mean, lol? Yeah, I know what you meant, Brittany. I was trying to be vague for chat's sake, but if no one here cares about spoilers, I'll tell you.
Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Could be worse. Also, I got a copy of it. Oh, you're working. Sorry.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
Go for it.
All
okay,
right.
This is...
Let's get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian.
Londinian.
I'll need to get this all in a slate.
Oh.
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
No, Scout's
Because
honor.
If you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Okay, Brittany, an ad's going to start in 50 seconds. When the ad runs, I'll do spoiler talk. The sample's not fake. I collected it from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Mm-mm.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history.
His VA is Bo Billingsley. Sounds familiar, yeah.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs.
Ooh.
The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large.
Ladies and crap, that means you gotta sit through ads.
The world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one.
Brittany, he played Jen.
I didn't detect
That's
any of the
right. That's why.
The specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
True.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
No. Wait, did the ad start? Because I don't have the countdown thingy went away, but it doesn't say that the ad's running. Of course, the only people that can hear me right now, if the ad is running, are the subbed people. Wouldn't be seeing it. Hold on there, Professor. Of course, I'm not going to see the ads, so I have no idea. All right. Oh, ad break ends in 1:30. Cool. All right, so we're going to stay on this screen while I let the ad break run. So if there's anyone here that is still here not sitting through ads and you don't want spoilers, mute now, and I'll try and have this wrapped up by the end of the ad break. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, spoiler town for Mass Effect 3. All right, Brittany, so with Tali's ending, where you have to clear her dad's name and it's been a while for me, so apologies if I don't remember all the details right, but the whole thing where you go to the fleet and you have to clear her dad's name, I was able to clear her dad's name, and I yelled at the council hard enough that they cleared Tali and they didn't give her the mark of shame, basically. So, like, it cleared her dad's name and she was in their good graces and no one was in trouble, which that also pissed my friend off because he was like, how the fuck did you do that? That was the one that pissed him off. And then for the Morden, I wish I could remember how I did that. I know that that was the playthrough I was doing where I kept alternating Paragon Renegade choices. So every time if whatever the first one was, if it was Renegade at the beginning of the game, I chose it, and then I always chose the opposite. So I kept this balanced character, so I had both the Paragon and the Renegade balanced. And that's how I got Tali. And then for the Morden one, I think it might have been the same playthrough, but I can't remember for sure. I swear that when you get him to Tachanka, and he's getting ready to go up in the thing and spread the cure and sacrifice himself, I swear I talked him out of doing it, but there was an option. I could have sworn that I was like, hey, just send the thing up on its own and it'll do it without you having to go up there and do it. And I could have sworn that I convinced him to disperse the cure, but not go up in the elevator to do it. So he ended up leaving the planet with me, but I also cured the Krogan genophage. But like I said, that one might have just been like fever dream wishful thinking on my part. I don't know if that's technically even an option, and I can't find proof of it being an option. I swear I did it. Like I said, that was that was way back on my second or third playthrough of the game after it had come out. So, oh, the ad breaks over. Hi, everybody. Hope that wasn't too many ads. But you didn't miss anything, just me talking about Mass Effect 3. So, also, for anyone watching the VOD afterwards, hope you enjoyed the breaks. Blade Dancer, sounds like you're just writing fan fiction. I probably am. But that's the thing that was bugging me, is because I was so certain that I did it. But it might have been one of the things where, Vader, your buddy said the same thing, so you believe you're not far off. See, and the thing I'm wondering is, I wonder if it's one of those things where it's so hard to get because you have to hit a certain, man, you freaking wish you'd love to save Warden. I'm wondering if it's one of those things where you have to do a very, 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 very specific set of things to make that happen. Or maybe it's something that they eventually patched out because it was a bug that you shouldn't have been able to do it. I don't know. But like I said, I can never find proof that it was even possible to ever do to begin with. Vader, no. No to what I was saying, or no, can we talk about ME2? Orders are to take you and that analyst to Harden. She would be waiting at the Sixth Circle. But you said the Londonian attack was massive, right? Why is one Terramorph so scary?
Because until now, the
Vader's
Terramorphs that
Blade,
wiped
okay.
out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Orders are to take you to blah blah this one.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're with a UC captain. You're fine. We're up here. Wait, essentially, you will not try to be bitter over that. Well, okay, to be fair, I never said we couldn't talk about it. Vader, if you don't want to hear spoilers from ME2, I understand that. Brittany, it might have been patched out. Looking it up now says that the only way to convince him to not do the cure is if Rex and Eve are dead. I did do that on my evil character playthrough, because I just flat out killed Rex in the first game, and then I think with my evil character, I think I sacrificed Eve to make whatever it was you're supposed to do with her. And I told him, screw the Krogan, let's just leave. And he's like, okay, Shepard, we left. But yeah, I swear I did the other funky version of that. Vader, dude, you can talk about everything you want. I'm not even sure why I said no, lol. Just to be a contrarian, Vader. So actually, what did you want to talk about, Blade? Because I will warn you, I have not played ME2 in a long time, so I can't guarantee that I know or will have the ability to be whatchamahumany. You know what I'm saying, right? Brittany, Rex will always live. Yes, I only ever killed Rex in my Evil Shepherd playthrough because I basically did every single renegade. I basically did 3 playthroughs of the trilogy. First playthrough, well, okay, not first playthrough. First playthrough, I actually just played the game and just kind of did whatever. But I did 3 playthroughs where the first of the 3 was I only chose Paragon options. I never chose the Renegade option. I always chose to be Paragon-y good guy. Second playthrough was balanced, middle of the road, which was I think that was my female character playthrough. And I alternated between choosing Renegade and choosing Paragon choices every single time. And I kept as much as I could, because obviously I'm not going to sit and play all 3 games directly through. But I tried to make sure that I balanced Brittany Femship. Yeah. Balanced the choices. So that was a middle of the road balanced character, and she ended up romancing Alenko. And I think that was the one where I got the weird thing to happen in the 3rd game, maybe. Anyways. And then the Evil Shepherd playthrough, I only did Renegade options and always chose to be the dick. Blade Dancer, a headcanon I had for your Renegade Shepherd. Oh. Sure. Go for it, Blade Dancer. Headcanon speculation's always fun. Is this... Oh, it's cheese. I was like, that's a big block of butter. Also, I know I totally am going the wrong way. You know what? Let's just fast travel out of this damn place. But anyways, one sec, I'll burp. Okay, Brittany, Jennifer Hale is so fantastic. Yes. Don't ask me what else she's been in off the top of my head. Vader, also Derry, lol. It's true, also Derry. Let's get in here. I was so distracted by what I was talking about, I totally just started running away. Just cycle already. 15-ish minutes? Okay. Chirp. Chirp. Hmm.
Be careful.
No, don't. Why does everyone and their cousin have to talk to me? Brittany, you remember this windy shithole? Oh, hi, Andresia. Oh, here you are.
Percival.
Yeah.
My God, look at you.
Family reunion.
You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Cool. Oh, okay. That comm unit isn't on.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down.
Yep.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
You're welcome.
Makes 2 of us.
Yeah.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
I mean, I would have had to fight my way through them anyways. Too much trouble is exactly how to describe the experience I just had. Yeah, it was a walk in the park. A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Oh, so I have to go. Gotcha. If all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your guy. It doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I think you owe me an explanation. Cabinet? What's that? What's the Armistice Archives, and what does that have to do with the Freestar Collective and House of Varun?
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts.
Okay.
All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions.
Okay.
And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Great. What's the Cabinet? Not something to keep your dishes in, I take it?
The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
Ooh. Doesn't like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I'll take that explanation now.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists. Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
Yes.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago.
Okay.
And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Ah. Brittany, ooh, you remember what happens next. Ooh. Let's see here. Then what does that make you two now? Is UC going to throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise.
A very particular set of
Our
skills?
damage has been done for a long time.
Still doesn't explain what this Terramorph data is doing in the archives. Was wondering if you were ever going to share that nugget with me. No, I won't do that one. This one.
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield.
Terrible idea.
The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Oh, Brittany, they have nuggets. Vader chicken nuggets. Brittany, yes. Blade Dancer. You're not sure if this is a good headcanon or not, but you imagine that throughout the course of ME2, your Shepherd was plotting to take over Cerberus, or at least convincing the members she was working with to defect to the Alliance. Oh, I like that, Blade Dancer. Rage, you're eating Samoy. I'm sorry. Somai and hot dogs at the moment with chili sauce on it. Also forget to get some water to stay my mouth burning at the moment till they delivered the water supply. Ooh, Rage, that sounds spicy, delicious. I'm sorry you forgot your water. You two hang on a second, I'm busy.
You need some time?
I do, thank you. Blade Dancer, I was a little disappointed in me too that there wasn't an option to maybe not necessarily take over Cerberus, but like convert Cerberus into a faction of the Alliance, or to actually be playing both sides, like, because whoever's still alive, Ashley or was it Aiden Alenko, the other guy that's choosing the first game. I was always annoyed that you couldn't be like, hey, I'm just working with them because they're the ones that brought me back to life, and I kind of had no other choice but to do it. Shish. But yeah, that was a little annoying. But no, I like your headcanon, Blade Dancer. That's cool. Vader shrimp water. Brittany, spicy dogs though. Spicy dogs. Brittany, but maybe punch Tim in the mouth. Who's Tim? Did I miss something? Trade. Yep, forgot the shrimp water. Oh no. Why wouldn't the cabinet agree to help us?
I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and House Varun on our side, that won't be easy.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
Excuse me. Brittany, Tim is the elusive man. That makes way more sense. Also, I loved and hated the elusive man. I loved him because he was voiced by Martin Sheen. And at the time that game came out, I was either watching or rewatching The West Wing, and I loved him in that show. And so the fact that he was voicing the elusive man was just like amazing. I loved it. But at the same time, the character himself was kind of an ass. So yeah, definitely punchy in the face. Also, the fact that you can't change his mind near the end of the game was just frustrating. No matter how good of a speech check you did, it always just ended the same.
Still with us?
Not thrilled about you keeping information from me, but I guess I can help you. Why should I trust you? Okay, let's go to this cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
You don't? Ooh, that's a better reward than the other one. Let me get out of your guys' way.
Was that Percival walking through there with you?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, glad to see he's still kicking.
He is. Bye, Dr. Walker. Risha, where'd you go? Alright, let's go back upstairs. Brittany, not change his mind, but if you choose all Paragon options, you get a certain ending with him. True.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain.
Yeah, last blast of the day. How many times are we going to sit through the last blast of the day? Alright, Alpha Centauri. I'm going to warp us, fast travel warp us back to... Where are we going? Meet Harden in the Mass District. Alright, and this is basically going to be it for the stream, because we hit 2 hours, and that's as long as I can stand to go these days. I've actually been thinking about doing a weekend stream on like Sunday or something, so I can do slightly longer ones, but I haven't committed to that yet, so don't.
If it were not for the lodge, I think I would avoid this city. It is all just too much.
Did anyone else say that when I spawned in, the dude who was just a head and hands floating and then his clothes and hair spawned in, or was that just me? Rennie, that man took a moment to load in. Okay, good, it wasn't just me. Hey, Andrasia. Alright, we're going to save here, and I'm going to stop. I don't want to... Actually, I want to delete the exit save. I hate saving over that. Alright, cool. Vader, yes, looked weird. He looked weird. He looked weird. That was weird. It was crazy. All right, everyone. We're going to call it here, and I'm going to find someone to raid. Let's see. So many people. Twizzled's Helldiving will raid Twizzle. Also, I don't feel... Start raid. Brittany, will you be doing the DLC right after or switch to something else for a bit? I'm going to switch. The DLC didn't get great reviews, so I'm probably going to wait till it goes on sale to pick it up to play it, and I probably will just play it on my own. I don't even know if I'll bother streaming it, though apparently it only takes like 5 hours to blast through it. Blade Dancer, also your shepherd's first name is Alicia, which means noble. Nice. Blade Dancer, which is not a word you'd use to describe a renegade. Also drink water. Yes. Raider, Night, Ultra, Brittany, Blade, chat, see you all tomorrow. Yes, see you all tomorrow. I'll be back Friday. I'm going to keep doing this quest until Andreja says, can we talk again? And then we're going to, as soon as Andreja gives me her quest to do, I'm going to do it. And then we're going to immediately finish her quest and then finish the game. If we get all the way through this Terramorph, Xenomorph, whatever morph mission before that happens, cool. If not, we'll abandon it in the middle. At this point, I'm ready just to move on to the next game, but I don't want to just give up on Starfield. I actually want to get through the final mission, but I also want to get through Andreja's quest because she's the only one I haven't quested yet. I've gotten all the other companions. Beta Terra Smurf, yes. All right, we're raiding in 6 seconds. So thanks again, everyone. See you next Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll catch you tomorrow if you're going to be there, and bye.